Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode and the latest and greatest in Pokemon TCG news. It's your boy, the Poke Advisor Podcast, and today we're bringing you a special episode marking down the top 10 movers and shakers of the week. But before we get started, I'd just like to bring your attention to the Journey Together Elite Trainer Box from the Pokemon Center, which Journey Together is coming up on March 28th. So if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. I put a lot of work into these videos and it would really motivate me to bring this content out to you. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and you can enter your chance to win a Pokemon Center Journey Together Elite Trainer Box. Now, without any further ado, biggest Pokemon movers and shakers of the week of March 18th. Mega Pokemon are posting mega prices. So we see Mega Mewtwo EX here from Breakthrough. So let's dig in. And this is an article from TCG Player. So we've got Journey Together right around the corner, but before that, we did get the introduction of Mega Pokemon such as Mega Gardevoir announced on Pokemon Day, calling it a new era in the TCG as we are moving away from Scarlet and Violet and into Mega territory. Mega Pokemon last appeared in X and Y and Sun and Moon series. They actually also appeared in Pokemon Let's Go. While the new era of Mega cards will undoubtedly create a new class of chaseables for collectors, the old Mega Pokemon printings aren't going anywhere. Anywhere but up, that is. So we've got Mega Mewtwo EX, the X version. That's all the way up to $76 from a modest $42 in December. Pretty cool Mega card. So Mewtwo EX, this run is affecting a handful of cards and perhaps just getting started. The Mega Evolution series is months away and we're already seeing movement. Mega Mewtwo has climbed more than 20% over the last week, and today you can't find a copy for less than $100. And Mewtwo EX was printed in 2015's Breakthrough, and 10 years is an entire eternity in trading card game world. There's not a lot of excess supply just floating around from this era of Pokemon cards, and the price graphs of the past few weeks really reflect that. Mega Mewtwo EX was just over $40 at the start of the year, but began climbing at the start of February and really exploded over the last 2 weeks as the announcement made on Pokemon Day disseminated through the community. Much of Breakthrough's big hits are climbing. There are actually 4 different Mewtwo EXs printing here that comprise the set's priciest cards, and all 4 have made big gains over the last month. There's Mega Mewtwo EX 160, so this is the Y version. That's up about to $72 or $100 over the last 6 weeks. And given that we're in the middle of a run on these cards right now, and there's very little supply of this particular copy, the price may soon well be over $100. Mega Gyarados EX, so this is a pretty cool card, hitting at $77. And then there's the regular shiny Gyarados. This is also from Breakpoint. So Breakpoint had some full arts. $50 at the start of the year, but it pushed $100 today after a huge gain in March. While the full art printing of M Gyarados has gone up from 45 to 80 over the last 5 weeks. Pokemon printed around the same time was Primal Clash, the 5th set in the XY area. And again, we have a Mega Pokemon leading the pack as multiple chase cards in the decade-old set spike. So Mega Gardevoir, obviously with the other Gardevoir coming up, was $20 just a few months ago and is now at $50. Usually when we talk about Gardevoir in this article, it's about Gardevoir EX from Scarlet and Violet. Beautiful card, by the way, running at the 50s. The final piece of beloved trio of the card that depicts Ralts again, aging through all of the life with their trainer. Who goes from a kid playing with Ralts to an older person living peacefully with Gardevoir? That printing is a $50 special illustration rare from Scarlet and Violet, but it has been relatively flat in price recently. Mega Gardevoir EX though, from Primal Clash? That's a different story. Like Mega Mewtwo, Gardevoir has been a huge target over the last week. Unlike Mega Mewtwo, Mega Gardevoir's supply broke. There's simply been too much demand, and there's very few copies even listed right now, making the true price a moving target. Though for reference, you're looking at $130 for a near mint copy at the moment. Wow. After looking through all of these sets with the Mega Pokemon printing moving, it's clear that people didn't just stop shopping the set once they found their Mega Pokemon for the collection, because the biggest winner from this sector of cards isn't exactly a Mega Pokemon. Primal Kyogre running at $125. Ancient Origins now boasts a trio of $150 cards. Primal Kyogre has positively exploded over the past 7 days. Unsurprisingly, continuing a run that quietly began this time last year. That's when Primal started to climb, going from 70 to 100. Growth has only accelerated as another big week from Primal sends it from a 120 up to just over 150. Mega Rayquaza 288 and Primal Groudon 157 are the other two. Wow. Mimikyu V. I've been seeing this card around, so $20 in January up to $60. Finally, let's talk this little guy. Brilliant Stars was released just over 3 years ago in 2022, and at that time was the first set since 2019 to make use of a dedicated trainer gallery subset of printings. While a number of them have ended up more missed than hit, one that has absolutely delivered is Mimikyu V, a fan favorite Pokemon and an extremely fitting piece of art. Looking at the $63 market price on Mimikyu today, it's hard to believe it was available for less than $20 at the beginning of 2025. But when the dam breaks in Pokemon, it can go quickly, and Mimikyu is easily at an all-time high after its strongest week yet in a month-long stretch full of terms. So $60 for Mimikyu. Not bad, not bad. All these cards are really cool, and I definitely have some nostalgia towards them, because we just don't see cards like these anymore. You know what I mean? So that's the movers and shakers of the week. We also got the 10 most valuable cards from Japan's Hot Wind Arena. The Power of Friendship burns bright in the latest Japanese Pokemon set. So, and we've seen these before. So we've got Hot Wind Arena, or Heatwave Arena, coming out at 120. Here you could find some secret rares such as Cynthia, Misty's Lapras, and Ethan. Pretty reasonable prices. So we've got Cynthia's Garchomp running at $30. If you like Japanese cards, this is where you would find it. The hit rates are higher too. Ethan's Adventure, which is pretty cool, for $26. You've got Ethan's Typhlosion, which I love the Johto vibe, so I'm going to go with this one. $34. Misty's Psyduck is really cool, and we've talked about this before. It's about $40, which is kind of pricey, honestly. Misty might be the most recognizable female character in all of Pokemon thanks to her starring role in the original anime series, so it makes sense that Misty's Psyduck ranks as the most expensive art card in Heatwave Arena. Oh, is it? Oh, wow. Okay. But even if this card didn't feature the Gym Leader, would turn Starmie V into the most expensive card in Battle Region. So we're talking about this one. It might still top collector's wishlist just due to how gorgeously Okacheke has rendered a crystal clear water Psyduck is swimming through. Oh yeah. Psyduck's panic jump ability looks odd, but by hiding itself on top of your deck, Psyduck can guarantee that you'll deal more damage with Misty's Gyarados splashing panic attack. Sometimes discretion is the best part of valor. Oh, that's pretty cool. Arvin Mabostif coming at number 6. Ethan Toho EX, $72. I'm not a big fan of these cards, to be honest with you. Cynthia's Garchomp. Didn't we just see this? What's going on? Oh, they're two different Garchomps. Interesting. One's more of a gold. Yeah. Okay. I love this card, Ethan's Adventure. The fanciest version of Ethan's Adventure in Hot Wind Arena also gives us the best look at his team, with Pichu, Cyndaquil, and Slugma. Joining the trainer himself in a freeze-worthy image. This is only Kiryu's second full art, the first being Probopass. So let's see that. Oh, that is cool. From Crimson Haze Twilight Masquerade. But they've already shown their easy mastery over depicting bright, heartwarming scenes. Huh. Yeah, I want this card. Number 2, Ethan's Ho-Oh. I honestly thought this would be number 1 since it's Ho-Oh. I mean, $200 is not cheap. Part of the thrill of Pokemon as a premise is the idea of randomly encountering a creature rare and powerful enough to be a figure of legend. It's a concept the franchise spelled into their earliest games in the form of the legendary birds, and into the first episode of the anime with, well, Ho-Oh. Special art Ethan's Ho-Oh EX recalls that moment from the anime, while also mirroring a similar encounter depicted in the most beloved modern card of Ho-Oh's counterpart, Lugia, It's the kind of awe-inspiring grandeur that makes you want to forgive the Pokemon Company for waiting this long to give us a special art holo card. And then coming at number 1 is Cynthia's Garchomp, ready with its battle pose, ready to take action. Thanks to what might be the best depiction ever printed of the champion of the Sinnoh region, fighting alongside her ace Pokemon, Garchomp looks unstoppable to unleash a magnitude 10 earthquake, while Cynthia is literally larger than life. The screen behind her capturing her with an expression of calm, masterful focus as she commands Garchomp through another battle. This is the first Pokemon card illustrated by Korean artist Hiko Kim. With the debut this stunning, there's no way it'll be the last. Wow, really cool. Alright, let's take a look at Pokemon restocks and news. So we've got Prismatic the other day that came out and then sold out right away. I couldn't get any. I'm pretty sure a lot of people couldn't get any Prismatic Evolution, which was very frustrating because that only tells me that Team Rocket set is going to be even worse, and that's a set I really want, and I think I'm just going to have to pay double in price to get that Team Rocket set. Beautiful set, beautiful artwork. This premium collection would have been such a great deal if it was available, but you know, people have bots and whatnot, and it's really hard to get anything nowadays. So I hope this, you know, printing situation is fixed, because I really wanted this Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection, but I couldn't get it. We've got TCG Pocket expansion, so this is cool. We're getting shiny cards in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Shining Revelry. And the cool thing about this is it comes out as soon as March 27th. So literally right around the corner. I love how frequently they release new sets in this game. So it's more of a mini set, I believe. I could be wrong, actually. It's a themed booster pack. And then you have starter deck missions from Friday to Sunday. Okay. Yeah, so that's cool. Shining Revelry almost here. Can't wait to see the new card. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of the illustration rares. I prefer to open real packs. I mean, hey, we get what we can, right? Shiny Charizard is back. And again, this comes out March 27th, so right around the corner. Say they got mini tin, 151 mini tins up at Costco. I check all the time. It's always out of stock. But hey, if you get lucky with it, by all means, happy collecting. Some Shrouded Fable ETB for 55 at major retailers. So this is kind of what they've got in stock. Not really anything I'm looking for. Temporal, $50 ETB at Target. Not bad. As we've seen, we've got Shiny Charizard, which, I mean, look at this. Take 3 fire energies from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. And then at 5, you do Steam Artillery, which is 150. So once you get that Steam Artillery, your victory is pretty much guaranteed. Oh yeah. Then you've got Lucario EX with Aurora Sphere. This attack also does 30 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So I think this is the same moveset as Lucario that we have right now. So Glory of Team Rocket hype. First of all, this pretty cool accessory. It's a suitcase, but it also comes with a bunch of packs, and this is in Japan. So let's see. Pretty cool accessories. We'll get to that. Oh, and here's the first look at Rocket's Meowth illustration rare from Glory of Team Rocket. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the promo in the set. I could be wrong. I want to say this is going to be the Elite Trainer Box promo. There's mixed opinions about it. I kind of like it. I like the fun artistic design. There's going to be plenty of cards yet to be revealed in this pack in case you don't like it, but I do like this card. I think it's a nice depiction of Giovanni and Meowth. I like different, you know. And speaking of different cards, so we've got Mewtwo EX, pretty cool with its about to blast someone. I don't know if that's Shadow Ball or what. And then you've got Giovanni's Mewtwo, Persian, really cool as well, EX. I'd expect around 9 a.m. So we thought the drop was gonna happen yesterday and it didn't. We just got a reveal. So maybe next week. We'll just have to see. But I think these are really cool cards. I'm really hyped about this set. I mean, look at this. Insane. Team Rocket's back, baby. Team Rocket's back. Let's go. We talked about these, the most valuables. Here they are as a one picture. This was sold out right away. So this rival pre-order would not drop this week. So I need to see if this is available, as I do have the purple Elite Trainer box. I don't have the red one. And this is not a bad price, so I would scoop this up. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to enter your chance to win a Journey Together Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. And I will see you in the next one. Alright, thank you.